Welcome to Thursday. This is where we get together here and we geek out a little bit. We nerd out on some music talk and some various silly shit. I'm going to get everything ready here. Get everything scoped in here real quick. Right. Charlie, thank you for the dance. The dirty, dirty Charlie dance. And so this is where I put out whatever I put out here for a couple hours and get back some kind of feedback from you, and then we embrace our imperfections, our genetic defects, and we come over to the dark side. I mean, did I say the dark side? I meant the dork side. This is the dork community, and welcome to Thursday. I hope you can hear me. I hope you could see me. And I bet you're wondering what the hell this is about there. Why is that on the bottle? Well, I'll tell you in a second. Charlie, now I want you to get over here. Okay, Charlie, you just stay right about there. Right? Okay. Good on you, Charlie. All right, so I'm going to pour some wine. I'm going to say hi to everybody first. And then here we go on that. Now, hope everybody had a good week. I survived last weekend's party. We'll talk about that. Now, Dead Wax was number one in the chat. I don't know if that's ever happened before. I think this might be a very special occasion. Dead Wax was the first person in the chat. My God. And he's already working. First post, he is working at getting those thumbs, those Fonzie icons, getting those numbers up. That's what he does. Peter Graves is here. He was the number one thumb. He even thumbed it before Randy thumbed it. Pamela didn't see a thumb. Welcome, Peter, Pamela, Randy. Welcome all. Kit Watson, you're here because you have nothing better to do. Or if you do have something better to do, you're not willing to do something better. You're only willing to do this, unfortunately. Welcome, Kit. Good to see you. Zeb, what's happening, laughing out loud. And John, what's happening? Survived the party. Yes, he did. Who was at the party? John was at the party. Joanne, bracing the tummy troubles. That's not cool. I don't want to hear what's up with the tummy, huh? Well, you need to be gentle on the tummy. Yeah, it's cold and rainy here as well. Not so rainy anymore, but it was very rainy earlier. It was. Now, Jeff Young is here. He was also at the party this weekend. Cool. Brought the young one by. Yep. They did. I was the guy with the big beard and the disciplined shirt. Yes, he was. Oh yeah, and his friend wore a thing. Yep, that's true. I remember that. The stereo did not die a permanent death. No, it did not. It's back alive for the time being. Um, okay, so Jeff and John are having 15. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Dead Wax is not happy. Oh, I'm sorry, Joy. I didn't mean to frighten you with the noise. My life is noise. Adrian, what's happening? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see. Aha. Tavi, what's up? Finland, represent. We got some Finland to talk about tonight. Miss you. Hello. Hello, Miss you. Good to see you. Yeah, we got some. Hey, what's up, Eric? We got some Finland to talk about. We got some Norway to talk about. Eric, I hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Let's see. Arcade Dreams. What's up? Oh, yeah, of course you are, because John is a pinball wizard. Welcome, Arcade Dreams. I love me some pinball, too. I grew up playing pinball. Oh, my goodness. The truth is out. Double nickels. Yeah, so, oh, Daniel, what's happening? Nice to see you. Nicktronic, what's up? Good to see you. Hell yeah. And then we got M, at least one G.G. Allen reference story tonight. Please, if you don't, then I'll be forced to ask again next week. I'll try to think of something that I haven't told yet. Fight Milk, what's up? Turned 21 now. I can join in the brain damaging festivities. Yes, that's good. Good news. Good news, man. Looking forward to next year. Oh my God! Norm, we have missed you, baby. We have missed you. Come back. Come back. Come back in for a hug. Abnorm is back, everybody. It's been a long time since we've seen Abnorm. Hope you're doing well. I can't wait to, man, I hope you're back for good. I really do. Cape Cod Ken is in the house. What's up? Oh, Roxy. Grandfather's in the house, a.k.a. Roxy Dot. I'm, of course, grandmama. So that's how that rolls, in case you didn't know. AZ Mick, what's happening? Waving, waving. And then what happened after AB? Oh, Fuzz World's here. What's up? Oh, what's up? It thumbs up. 2 devices. What? Now that is throwing those algorithm robots for a loop there, I bet you. I don't even know who Don. I don't even know who Don is. Who's Don? What's up, John? Who's Don? What's up, John? What's up, John? Who's Don? I don't know who Don is. I know very little about things. DEVO coming my way soon. That's right, Zeb. We're going to talk about that in just a second. I got to say hi to everybody. I think I've gotten everybody. Oh, my goodness, Dave. What's up? Hot Frog. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, Dave. Your old friend is in the background there. There you go, Dave. North Carolina Vinyl Picker. What's up? Picker here. I'm going picking tomorrow, NC Vinyl Picker. I'm going to go to a few thrift stores, I believe. Oh, what's up? Ren, what's happening? I'm platinum. I've processed my due. Actually, Grandpa did. Grandpa did a number on my hair. We used to do this all the time. I haven't done it in like 10 years. So it was time. Roxy decided it was time to get it done again. Do you design the official emails that get sent out? Yes, I do, M. As much as I can. As much as I can, I design them. Yeah, everybody's saying hi to everybody. That's very cool. All right, now, let me pour some wine. Now, let me tell you this. Okay, so I got this wine. It's one of the gifts I got at my party. And I'll tell you about the party in a second. And this is from Allison. Thank you, Allison, for this wine. Now, when I was trying to open the wine, the cork completely just about disintegrated, and I was able to barely get the little nub out. And I don't know if any cork bits got in here, but the reason I have this little thing here is so I could pour the wine through it so I don't get any cork bits in my wine, because, man, it was being a pain, that damn thing. It just disintegrated like in pieces, many pieces. Hey, that works. That seems to work. Oh, look, I'm getting some cork pieces caught in the fucking net, dude. My God. Look, there's cork pieces in there. Well, okay, we're going to put this somewhere where can I put this thing here? Okay, I'll put it right over here. How about that? Maybe it won't stain the table. I don't know. Cheers, everybody. And so we had this party last weekend. It was a party called The Offender. It was the second time I've had a so-called offender party. First one was in 2019, and then the pandemic happened, and then we didn't have one until now. So the second offender happened. And basically what the offender is it's a safe space for you to wear things in public that you don't typically feel comfortable wearing, whether that be because somebody might be offended or whatever reason. You can wear them at this party and get away with it. Nobody's going to give you any shit, and nobody's going to take any pictures or anything. In fact, we had this little sign around the party. Welcome to Offender 2. Notice no social media imagery or videos, so that everybody felt comfortable wearing whatever they were wearing. And it was great. It was also happened to be my birthday this weekend, but I wasn't really celebrating that as much as I was celebrating the offender, the return of the offender party. It was great. More people than I thought would showed up. I didn't really advertise it as much as I did years prior. I was just so busy with house guests. I had a couple of house guests that week, and getting ready for the party, getting the house sorted and stuff. So, but it was really cool. Like I said, I couldn't take pictures or shoot video or anything at the party, but I did post a couple of pictures of the after party, which was basically the downstairs a mess, completely trashed. So, pardon me. So, so that happened. I want to thank everybody who happens to be in the chat who was there. It was really fantastic. I think we were up till about I don't know, 5, 6 in the morning or something. At least 4. I think I was up till at least 4. It was nuts. But yeah, thanks to everybody who came. Thanks to my friends Roxy and Tim Nolan. By the way, Tim Nolan can't be here tonight. He has a event he has to go to tonight, a gathering, so he will not be here. But thank you for Tim and Roxy. Really helped me a ton getting ready for the party and making sure everything went off without a hitch. And oh, hey, look, Sexy Sex Bot Live chat. Whoa, we've seen this person here before. Welcome again. Welcome. I believe it might be MZ. Cork bits suck. Believe me, dude. That's why I brought out the strainer. Yeah. Cork butt in the wine. Nope. Cork butt has been saved out of the wine. Have you ever been to Play It Again Records? I think I have, but it's been a long time. Yeah, I think I've been there. Okay, hold on. Fight Milks. Hold on. Oh man, I'm losing track already of this damn chat. You guys are talking too much. Let's see. Sexy Bot Chat, miss you, Daniel, Joanne, Cork Butts drive me nuts. Breakfast King, what's up? I just noticed your name. Hello, welcome. Nice to see you again. Mr. Bizarro Aaron, what's happening, my friend? Good to see you. Hope your week was good. Hope your work week didn't kick your ass. And you know, fuck, man, it's good to see everybody. AZ Mick is in here. Fucking DJ H, right here. What's up? What's up, Corkers? Yeah, Cork disintegrated, man. Dried corks caused by stores at the bottle sending over as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was dried or if it was just made of something different than I'm used to, and I slaughtered that damn cork. Marie, what's happening? Marie Gigi's channel. Nice. Hola. Good to see you, of course. We always love your presence here. And let's see. Anybody else? I got to say hi to, my gosh. Happy belated B-Day. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It was Sunday, technically. Sunday, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to talk about this in a second here, Ren. I'm going to talk about this. Now, there's big news. Hey, Stina, what's happening? Nice to see you. What's up? There's big news in the DEVO world. I'm still scrolling here to see new people coming in. Eddie's Physical Media Talk, what's up? So just yesterday, I believe it was, Cricket, be careful. DEVO announced 2 shows coming up in August in Europe. One in Norway, Oslo, Norway, and then one in Helsinki, Finland. I've never been to either of those countries. I can't fucking wait. I'm guessing there's going to be more dates announced. I'm not sure of that. So everybody who's asking me, is the UK included? Is Sweden included? Is this included? Is that included? I don't know. All I know is those 2 dates that I posted. Now, you know, it would make sense for them to add more dates, right? Not go over for two shows, but that's happening. It was quite a surprise to me. What's up, Anne? Nice to see you. Anne was at the party. DEVO in Finland. That's right. Yeah, I know. Who lives there that we know? I don't know. Maybe Tommy. I forget what Tavi's screen name is here, but it's not Tavi. Pardon me. But anyway, yeah, so we're really excited to go to Europe later this year. I really can't wait, man. I'm so psyched. And then also, DEVO has a show coming out. Well, first of all, let me do this. I'm going to put a link here in the chat that is where you can find DEVO's tour dates, what has currently been announced, and what will be announced in the near future. So you can just go there, bookmark it or whatever if you're interested in knowing when DEVO plays. And there's this crew. There's a two DEVO shows coming up. It's actually kind of one show, but two performances, and you'll see what I mean in a second. In March, DEVO is playing a thing called the 80s Cruise. And it basically starts in Los Angeles. I think it goes down to Mexico and back or whatever. But DEVO plays, I believe, 2 nights on that cruise. 2 nights. I'm not quite sure the dates yet. Somewhere between March 3rd and 8th or something like that. But yeah, so an 80s cruise. I found out that I will be on the cruise the entire time, which is going to be really cool. And we're hoping a couple of friends of mine will be there too. So Cricket, you are just about ready to screw up. I know you. You're going to rub on that screen and then it's going to stop working. I know you, Cricket. You can't fool me. You can't fool me, Cricket. I'm not going to let you over there. Hold on. I'm going to move stuff so you cannot get to that damn screen. There. Cricket, stop it. She wants nothing more than to rub on my computer monitor so that she can make it not work anymore. She has a good habit of doing that. All right, Cricket. No, you're not going over by the damn thing. Come on. Jeez. She won't give up. She won't give up. Cricket, let me have a talk with you, okay? Pardon me. Pardon me. Cricket, now you're going to knock Charlie over. Here, let me just move this more into your way so you don't do that anymore, okay? There we go, Charlie. Now you can block Cricket's shot. Okay. Oh, I know, Dave. That's exactly what it is. Feline sabotage. Listen, all of y'all, feline sabotage. Listen, all of y'all, feline sabotage. Listen, all of y'all, feline sabotage. I can't stand it. I'm going to drink it. I'm going to set it straight this Cricket gate. Cricket, I just know you're going to knock all this shit down that I want you to not knock down. This is what you do. So anyway, DEVO shows coming up this year. Way more locations than I expected. I mean, I can't believe we're going to Europe again. It's been so long since DEVO has played overseas in any fashion, but Europe, I think it's been since maybe 2009 since we played there. I think you should make DEVO play in the South, specifically in Alabama. If I had the power to make DEVO play anywhere, believe me, they would take a little romp through the South. Now, we did play in South Carolina back in it was 2006 or something like that. That was weird. It was weird to play in the South, Joanne, for DEVO. But you know what? It's all about promoters and money. Who's going to pay DEVO to play in the South? That's the thing. That's the thing. And will the dates work out with the, rhythm of the universe? All these planets have to align for DEVO to play anywhere, which is why I'm really excited and I'm surprised that we're doing Europe. I can't wait, man. Me, I will pay DEVO. I see you, Joanne. Cricket is a cutie and also a god. Hold on. Let's take your comment up so we get to see more of cute Cricket. Oh, look at this. Is a god right here. I know. My cats, God bless them. They were starving for attention last week. I mean, because I had house guests. I had my friend Tim and Roxy over for about a week. And they were here all before the party, after the party. And, I had people and noise in my house for about 2 weeks straight, really. And my cats were feeling the pinch. And now they're just constantly in need of attention, which is understandable. I'm still kind of catching up on work and stuff, but this Christmas is going to be me and my kitties catching up on some good quality lap time and loving. I've been real busy. Hey, look at check it. Adam Go Gomez, everybody, in the house, drummer for the Dickies and many other bands. I'm still hiding in the shadows until DEVO needs a backup drummer. Dude, stay right behind me, Adam, in the shadow, and I will pull you out of the shadow. If I have the power to do that, man, that would be great. Yeah, no, don't worry. Keep practicing to the DEVO records, Adam. Practice to the DEVO records, just so that you're all ready to go in case that ever happens. Because man, that'd be cool, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. having goals is good, Joanne. If that's a life goal, you could start saving up now, and instead of buying a house, you can pay DEVO to play somewhere. I think I would probably do that. Maybe if I was your generation, I'd just say, you know what? Let's not buy a house or a car or anything. Let's play. Let's pay DEVO to play. What about DEVO in Charlotte or Asheville? What about it, Daniel? Find somebody with the money. You know, it's one of those things. You can't really have a one-off show, right? In the South, you'd have to have several to make it worthwhile for everyone. And it's just, I don't know, it's tricky, I guess. There's certain markets that DEVO does really well in, and certain markets that they might not. So, yes, Breakfast King, all the time. Everybody needs go-go dancers. Oh man, last time DEVO played in Raleigh, I think was 1988. I saw that show. Look at this. A question for Adam Gogo Gomez. What's your favorite drum-oriented DEVO song? Good one. Good one, Ryder Jordan, Gory, Jory, Lurie. Now, let me thank some people here real quick. I got some cards in the mail. And if you're watching or not, I'm not sure. But my friends Eileen and Jim from New York sent me this great little holiday card here. Some artwork by Eileen. And Jim is in a band called Croiners, an industrial noise band that was on some compilations called Dry Lungs back in the day. Anyway, there's Willow, their cat. There it is. But yeah, Jim Croiners. I became friends with Jim when he read a bad review of the album that my band Silica Gel put out. It's a noisy electronic thing. And he wrote a bad review of it, that it was too noisy and irritating. And then he got it, and then he contacted me, and then we became friends for decades and decades. So Jim and Eileen, thank you for this. Then I got one from our friend Adrian. Look at this. Woohoo! Man, Santa doesn't have a hair on his body. That's weird. Anyway, yes, Adrian. Very cool. Look at, and she wrote this little, she threw the goat, basically. Thank you, Adrian, for this kind card. And then I got a card from the family of an old friend of mine, Robert Matthew, a photographer, rock and roll extraordinaire photographer. He took pictures of DEVO, Cheap Trick, Iggy Pop, all this cool stuff throughout the years. He died in some freak accident in his swimming pool a few years ago, and it was horrible. But his family sent me this cool, that's his daughters there. This cool, have a rockin' Christmas. And look at, there's their cats and stuff. Yeah, and I think his daughters have a little thing where they put some of his photos on shirts and sell them or something. Yeah. But yeah, I miss Mr. Matthew, man. He was cool as hell. He would always let DEVO use his photos for, very affordable or free prices. So that was really cool of him. Now this I got from Tom Cheeky. Tom and Irish. Okay, so yeah, Muppets always win, right? Yeah, and I'm old too. That makes sense. And then here we go. Okay, this is pretty cool. Yep, slipcover. You look, they both kissed it. Isn't that awesome? They both kissed it. And this stuff was in it. Okay, a couple of things that say DEVO on them. Parking passes. Right. I guess maybe the maybe the license plate is DEVO 07. I don't know. Maybe you type in your own name. I don't know, but it's things that say DEVO. And then this was the best thing in the card. Of course, money is not our God. Good, almost Killing Joke reference there. Money is not our God. That's a great song. So thank you for those cards, everybody. I really like it. Thank you. I also got a good birthday card for my brother. Hold on, it's right here. Look at this. Okay, look at this ridiculous card. Okay, bro, it's your birthday. Smile. Okay. And then you do this. Rah, rah, rah. Cards are amazing things, miracles these days. Okay, so we talked about that stuff. What's the name of the daughter's band? I know it's just posing for the card. I don't think they have a band, not that I know of. Daniel. Founded DEVO in Raleigh was November 22nd, 1988. That's right. I kept thinking it was the 11th, but yeah, I knew the numbers repeated. I gave the Rabbit Salesman EP a listen. Pretty cool music. Oh, come on, man. I don't know. Maybe the music is okay, but the production on that was not, stellar. as a band, we were learning how to record in the studio. And then the guy that recorded us for free, mind you, was also learning how to record a band. So he gave us our time for free. And, that's the only reason that record came out, is because we got free studio time. Mary Platinum Blondiness. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, I haven't done this in about 10 years. So my friend Roxy, who is a hairstylist extraordinaire, said, hey, let's do your hair again, Granny. I was like, all right, if you want to. It's a big, long process and usually very expensive. But hey, if you want to do it, Roxy, I'm not going to say no. DEVO hasn't played in Scandinavia since 1990 and never in Finland. Oh, my God. Don't jinx it, Tavi. I really want to. I can't wait to come to Finland, dude. The home of Impaled Nazarene. I get to visit the home of Impaled Nazarene. I'm so psyched. Now, Nick Tronics is actually wearing my Silica Gel shirt now. Nick, that's called the rhythm of the universe, the rock and roll gods. Time, it's all, you're on the right track, my friend. Thank you for wearing the Silica Gel shirt. That's very, very kind of you. Now, Pilmer, you'll be getting a box. I like that. I like getting a box. I can't wait. We have totally slacked on holiday stuff. Yeah, well, I don't celebrate holidays, so I'm off the hook. You'll be getting a holiday card from me soon. Oh, thanks, Marie. Very nice. DEVO in LA again, or better yet, Orange County? Possibly. I don't know. Getting to Pittsburgh. I know. Yep, did see DEVO in Raleigh. I was there. Yep, that was the same one. Now, as Adam answered the DEVO song, and he probably just popped in and popped out. No, wait, hey, there, Girl You Want in Wiggly World. Oh, there it goes. Right on. Good answers. Good answers. Is Information Society still active? I don't know. Amanda from Information Society is now with the Psychedelic Furs, I think. Yes. Adrian. The card artist, yeah. I know it wasn't premeditated. I know it's like things like this happen to me pretty constantly, like weird coincidences, I guess you'd say. Yeah, happens all the time. I'm gonna drink some more. Hold on a second. Yeah, Wiggly World. That's a hard one. Or Clock Out. Clock Out's pretty wild, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I got something stuck in my throat. Maybe it's like fucking piece of goddamn cork. Whoa! Ho! Cardinal Sin, have you lost your mind? Greetings, beautiful mutants. Thanks for bringing us one of the greatest shows on YouTube. Hello, the mods in the chat of the show. Check out Friends Humanoids. Oh my God, Cardinal. You're very kind, Cardinal. And you know what you get for that, Cardinal? First of all, I'm going to put Cardinal's channel. If anybody, can somebody find Cardinal Sin's channel and put the link in there for everybody? If you're really super geeky, super nerdy, and super into sci-fi or conspiracy theories or toys and videos and movies and comics and stuff like that, you go over there because he is going to fill your head with that stuff like nobody else. Okay. And this is what he gets for his generous, very generous donation. Jesus Christ, Cardinal. Here we go. I'm going to take your comment off the screen so that we get the full effect of this. Okay. We got that going. And then we got Super Chat Charlie to do his dance. Oh, yeah. The only place on YouTube that you'll see a light up dollhouse toilet in the hand of a bastardized Halloween decoration from the 1980s. Nowhere else will you see this except here on my channel. Unless somebody's biting my rhyme. Cardinal, you are insane, and thank you for your insanity. I appreciate it. And the disco herpes back there, that's what they're called. They like you too. They like you a lot. In fact, I'm going to thank you one more time. Thank you, Cardinal. Really. That is very kind of you. And you know, I got to tell you something. Richard James, I saw DEVO on the Hardcore Tour. Of course I did. Can I have a blue wrench? No, I just don't give those out to everybody. I give them out to people I know really well or people who I know really well and who really want to do it because not everybody wants one of those, I've found. So words are stuck in my throat, and as well as cork. Now, hold on a second. I was going to talk about something, and now I can't remember what it was. Shit. Fuck's sake. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, last month, November, I was really worried about making my threshold on the Google AdSense thing. You have to get a certain number of views and number of whatevers super chats or whatever to make your threshold per month, and then you get paid. Like if you make $100, then you get paid that month. If you don't make $100, it just waits until the next month until you reach that threshold of $100. So I've been making that threshold pretty consistently for a year or more, which is nice. Didn't start off that way. And then there was November, I was like, oh shit, I think I'm like $3 or $2 behind making the threshold. So I put the word out. I was like, hey, everybody, can you just like watch some videos of mine over the next couple of days, try to get us up there. So then on December 1st or 2nd, I looked at it and it was like $96.40 or $98.20. It was really close. So on my last stream, I think I said, I didn't make it, but thanks for your help. Well, I checked it just today for some reason. And now November, the new tally is $103. So I made the fucking threshold. Thank you for everybody who helped. I guess it takes some time for it to really tally up the month at the end of the day. So, man, I was really glad that I made that threshold. Oh my God, you talking about cookies? You got cookies coming my way? Oh shit! Chocolate chip, pineapple, whatever. You send whatever. Thanks, Hop Frog. You're very kind. You sent those last year. You sent some cookies. Hey, Jackass Flats is sending holiday greetings. I'll cheers to that. What's up, Dave? You better have some damn jokes for the ladies. Ladies love jokes, don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? Oh, Adrian described to Cardinal. That's cool. It's very nice. I'm still addicted to the Blink-182 song. It's true. Tony Gatos. What's up? Oh, hot dog. Massive, in fact. Hurry. No, I'm not in any hurry, dude. Bass Tar, what's happening? From the Soap Girls fam. What's happening, man? Good to see you. Thanks for coming here. Loki Tio, what's happening? Good to see you. Thank you. Or Loki. I always get it wrong. I don't know. Sorry. Why? So I'm calling to call you and see if guys can join us. Who? What? Who? Huh? You can call me on Facebook, maybe. Huh? You can call me. You can't call me here, really. Don't call me here. Hold on. Getting close to Christmas. Hope all's going well. Yeah, I guess it is going well as it can. Okay, so I've been focusing a lot lately, guys, on getting back onto eBay. Oh, there's somebody fun that just came in. Sex Find. Sex Find sounds like, I don't know, a brand of car. The new Ford Sex Find. I bet you it's going to happen. But anyway, I've been focusing on eBay a little bit lately. I wasn't able to really do eBay for the last 2 months. I wasn't able to really put anything up for sale new. But now I'm really throwing a bunch of stuff up there, and it's working. I'm getting multiple sales a day, which is not the norm lately. So anyway, eBay is going to be my work for a while. Oh, look, Guy, Tavi, thanks for coming by all the way from Finland. Go to sleep. I will see you in Finland soon, my friend. I can't wait. You and Impaled Nazarene. You better bring Impaled Nazarene to the DEVO show. Shit, I can't wait. There we go. I can't wait to see footage of Pilmer after drinking whatever that is. Look, I like whiskey and really pretty tasteless beer. I hope they have something like that up there. Fucking A. Co-star. Oh, that's one of those things that happened. Those weird things that happened, John. I was telling you about those coincidences. John and I had this thing that happened where we had this coincidence happen, and it was crazy. And it was too hard to explain right now. Question for all you guys and girls. Michael, when should I put out my newest drum cover? Next week or the week after Christmas? Yeah, I would probably say, well, I would say, why wait? Put it up. You can always do another one. Because part of me thinks that even though some people are busy for Christmas, a lot of people are also looking for an escape every now and then from Christmas, like to go watch a video. So it might be a good time to put it up. I'm no expert at when to put videos up. I just put them up when I can because I know that the next week I might have something else that takes precedence. So if you can put it up now, I'd say just put it up, man. Oh, here we go. I haven't heard that one yet, I don't think. That's a good one. That's a good one. Next week, Adam. Do you win both weeks? Yeah, so there's that. Let me look at my little list of what to talk about. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was the cork. We don't need that. So yeah, has anybody seen Maria Wesley? Maria Wesley sometimes comes into this chat. Pamela, I went platinum, baby. Platinum. I used to do this a lot back like 10 years ago. I would always get my hair processed because I dated a hairstylist, so it was always free. So yeah, I did a lot, and I haven't done it in like 10 years. So that's what it is. Platinum. Oh, look at that, Go. I enjoy the heck out of your drum covers. Look at that, Go. Yo, what's up, Skids? AKA Jason Skills. What's happening, my friend? What is happening? Nice to see you. Great to see. I haven't watched. Look, I'm sorry, I haven't watched many people's videos lately. I've just been so busy, but I'm gonna try to. Yeah. It's like something I haven't done in quite a while. I used to do it all the time. When I first had my dark hair grow in, all my friends are freaked out. Like, we've never seen you with dark hair. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Breakfast King is trying to give Dave a run for his money on the jokes. Cats, not kids. Love it. Most animals are better than humans. What do you mean most? All. Humans are different. I mean, humans are trouble. Humans are trouble. What? Oh, cool. Mixtape. Right on, brother. I'll listen to it on that thing right back there. I'll listen to it on that tape player, which is actually working now. I never watched that show, but I know what you're talking about. Humans are the worst. Look, you're not telling anybody who doesn't know that. Cheers, everybody. I'm going to pour more of this soon. Mm-hmm. Now, what else? Oh, I wanted to talk to you about this video I just posted recently. And I think I hipped you guys to it last Thursday. Like I said, I was going to post it. But it's posted now. And in case you haven't seen it, it is footage I shot way back in 1999. 1999. That's a long time ago. Just maybe 3 years or so after I met maybe 4 years. 3 or 4 years after I met DEVO and started hanging out with him. They were playing a show in California with Ween and Violent Femmes. And this is backstage footage shot on an old camcorder. It's not very long, a few minutes, but that link right there that I just posted will take you to that backstage stuff. Oh, hey, Bass Tar. I'll catch the rest later. Sorry, man, got to get dinner. Hey, Bass Tar. We'll see you on the Soap Girls channel, brother. Thank you for coming by. Bass Tar, I assume you're a guy. I don't even know, but sorry. There's another joke. Oh, now everybody's joking. Everybody's joking. That footage is epic. Yeah, it was nice to find. So my good friend Skip Alzheimer has a company called AV Geeks where he just transfers footage and digitizes old ancient media all the time for everybody on the planet. Big companies, ESPN, little guys like me. So he was kind enough to take this old archaic, like, where I don't even have them. It's like this ancient camcorder tape from the 90s, right? So it looks like a brick. It's not like a cassette, and it's not like a videotape. It's not like anything. It's like an HD something, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Look at that. Ex-wife, I still don't know if you're a guy or a girl. I'm guessing you're a guy. Come on. You're a hardcore Soap Girls fan. Typically, that's going to be a guy, pretty much. Hey, I will time out the next dad joke. Oh, my God. Watch out. Deadwax has a wrench, and he's been drinking. Oh, look. There's another one. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You guys are on a real bad trail tonight. The joke trail. All right. So yeah, backstage DEVO video is pretty cool to watch. I'll have more stuff from around that era, 1999. Not DEVO necessarily, but cool stuff that I'll be putting up soon. I was talking about Maria Wesley, who is sometimes in the chat. She said she was coming to the party, and she emailed me like the day of the party or the day before. I emailed her back the information, and I don't think she ever showed up. I tried to email her again. Didn't get a reply, so I don't know what happened. But I was really excited that somebody from YouTube that I'd never met before was coming. But I don't know what happened. I just don't know what happened. Oh, got you shared on FB as well. Oh, Bass Tar, thank you, brother. Much appreciated. Hopefully the Soap Girls fans won't be completely disgusted with what they see here. Because it could happen. It could happen. Now, I'm going to pour some more of this through the thing. through the through this magical thing that keeps the cork bits away. So one thing I'll be working on this weekend a little bit is merchandise, DEVO merchandise for the upcoming cruise shows in March. We're also working a little bit on shirt ideas for the later shows in August, Europe. But I got to do the March ones first. So that's all I'll be working on this weekend a little bit. I certainly won't get those done, but I'm going to start on them. And so a lot has in the last few days. There's a lot more projects that have popped up that I have to work on. Europe, the shows in March, and so I'm not going to have quite as a relaxing Christmas vacation as I hoped, but it's all good, man. I'm here with my cats and fucking A. Oh, Sam O is here. Sam O made it home after the party. Good to see you. And he won the main prize of the party, partially because a lot of people had left by the time I remembered to give out the damn. It was after midnight. I went downstairs around midnight. I tried to go downstairs around midnight to give out prizes, but then everybody stopped me and said, no, you can't go downstairs. So I was like, oh, shit. All right. I can't go downstairs. They were setting up this birthday thing for me down there. So that totally thwarted the whole gift thing by maybe an hour, 45 minutes. So by the time I went down there for the birthday thing and we had the cake cutting, then people left. And I was like, fuck, some of the people I wanted to give prizes already left. But Sam wore two different fairly offensive T-shirts. One of them had children as the theme, and one of them had a crucifix as the theme. And he stayed way late, which he never does. He stayed way late, and so he got the main prize, which was a copy of the album 13 Bands Who Think You're Gay. It's a pretty rare album. It's got Anal Cunt, it's got I Hate God, Crapper Keeper, Thor, Fossil Fuel, just crazy, retarded, ridiculous bands. So he won that, and he got two really bad Christmas records with that 13 Bands Who Think You're Gay album. So Sam was the winner. Sam Blockhead, welcome. Pardon me. Wine burps, everybody. I am so sorry. I got a plastic turd. That's right, you did get a plastic shit. I forgot about that. Yeah, well, you guys were the first to show up, and John, your partner in crime there had a pretty good costume. So, well, not even a costume. Had a very good apparatus. Richard James, I don't know. You're interested in doing noise tonight, Richard? If I can find 3 people besides myself that want to do noise on screen with me tonight, starting at 8:45 p.m. East Coast time, I will do it. But lately, we have not had 3 people who are serious about coming up and doing some noise. So it's up to you guys. I'm willing to roll with it if you guys want to. Oh, Mr. Bizarro, isn't it sad they don't have one that's inverted? Mine's right back here. I don't know if you can see. It's on the speaker. It's that same one, Aaron, that you have, that costume cross. And I just saw a Soap Girls video the other day. Maybe it's Society's Rejects. I don't know, but one of the girls is wearing that same plastic costume cross. I mean, right side up, but exactly that same cross. It's ridiculous how ubiquitous that plastic costume cross is. Speaking of crosses and invertedness, let me talk to you about Blink-182. Okay, now listen. They make a couple of references to Satan in the new video and hell. And so I've looked through some old videos, and there's a video called Feeling This, or Feeling This. Feeling or Feeling, I don't know. It's from years ago. Like, I don't know, long time ago, maybe 2005 or I don't know, something like that, 6 or I don't know. Long time ago, they did this video, and the bass player, Mark, is playing on a teal, kind of an aqua teal colored bass. And on the bass, there's some gaff tape, black gaff tape. And there's a part in the video where it's a close-up of the singer, Tom DeLonge, singing, and he's covering his face as he's up in the microphone. And in the background, you see Mark, way in the background, hold up his bass like this. So it's basically standing like that, guitar is, holds it up like this, and the gaff tape forms an upside down cross in Blink-182's old video. So they've been throwing these Satan references around for years, and I just figured it out, and I feel dumb. See, that's satanic as well. Inverted nipples mean the same thing. But yeah, Blink-182, Satan. That's all I'm saying. I think Basstar would agree that Soap Girls fans are not offended by much except for trolls that want to come in and hate our girls. Yeah, well, that's what I love about the Soap Girls Suds family over there. Now, see, DEVO fans are called Spuds. Soap Girls fans, Suds. Huh? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Dead Wax fans, Duds. No, Milk Duds. They're good. Milk Duds are good. Dead Wax fans are called Milk Duds. Fucking A. Wait, Anna. What? Anna. Oh, Anna. Let me in, let me out. Anna is a great song by Trio. Just saying. I just have to tell you about Trio every time I can. I'm a big Trio fan. Okay, so February. Any Los Angeles friends in the house, in here, in the chat? Los Angeles. I'm coming to Los Angeles around the 10th of February, I believe, for just a few days. But it's not DEVO related. I'm going to, I think, it's pretty certain, I'm going to help some friends of mine in a band called Bang Tango. I'm going to help them with a show, or a couple of shows, actually. So, and me and my friend Grandpa, aka Roxy, are going to be out there. So if you are in the LA area or are going to be in the LA area in February, let me know. Maybe we'll hook up. Joanne fans, you call them non-existent, do you? They're non-existents. That's pretty cool, though, if you have fans that are called the non-exists. The non-exists fans of Joanne. Do you know Brandon? I have a friend named Brandon. Well, I had a friend named Brandon until he became born again. Then he doesn't talk to me anymore. Shame, isn't it? It's a damn shame. But if you're talking about the political phrase, Brandon, I could give a fuck about that. I don't even know what it means. I could give a damn. Don't care. I don't watch that soap opera. Don't care. Okay, here we go. I live in LA. All right, Richard. All right, Richard, let's drink some James, some Dick James wine. Let's drink some Dick James wine. Now let's, plane tickets are cheap. Look, I'm just saying. Anybody wants to meet up, get at me. You're going to see RT. Artie. Oh, I don't know. I just found out that I'm going. So I don't have the exact dates yet, but if I could see Artie, I will. But he doesn't go out much is the thing. So I'd have to go over his house. But we'll see how much time I have. I remember Bang Tango. Yeah, I don't know a lot about them. I just watched a documentary on them a couple nights ago, and it's really cool. And I like their music. You know, it's like I didn't know what to expect. But favorite Christmas album is the Christmas disco albums that came out. They're really cheap comps. I don't know if it was K-Tel or who the hell put them out, but Christmas disco. I like those a lot. I don't really like Christmas albums very much, but if I do put on a Christmas album, it's usually Christmas disco or maybe the Twisted Sister Christmas one. I like the Fear Christmas single, Fuck Christmas. I don't know a whole lot of Christmas music. I don't know a whole lot. Soul, maybe that's the one with the white girl on the cover dancing, and she's on both Volume 1 and Volume 2 covers, I think. That's right. That's where I'm going to be, Peter. I'll be there, and then I think they have a show after that in Vegas. I'll be at that one, too. Halford has one. Halford has what? Wait a second. Halford has a Christmas disco album? Are you kidding? Blockhead, no, probably not. I don't think I am. I've seen The Resonance 2 or 3 times over the years, but I don't think I'll be able to go to this one. I like The Resonance, but no presents for Christmas. Yeah, I don't really celebrate Christmas. I don't really get a lot of gifts for Christmas. I mean, I'll get stuff from people like you guys, but family, I don't exchange gifts with my family or anything. We just don't do it, which is great because I don't hang out with my family. I don't know what to buy them. I don't know them. Tom K, Joe and I caught Bang Tango in Boston. Yeah, Joe, the singer of Bang Tango, and Kyle, his main man, original member of the band. Kyle and Joe are fucking awesome. I've been talking to Kyle a lot lately about merch, and my man Joe and I hang out pretty tight when we're together at the show, Bang Tango shows. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't know the other guys in the band very much, but I know Joe and Kyle. Um, oh wait, here we go. Then in LA at the Whiskey right for Cruel. Oh yeah, man, I wish. You know, the reason I was at that show, Bang Tango show, is because Roxy was helping them manage that one. So that's how I got involved in this whole Bang Tango thing. Was Roxy Dot? But yeah, February, LA. I'm gonna try to call Rob the Waxed, see if he wants to get together again, go to a record store or something. Mm. Mm. Richard, who is more fun to tour with? Well, I haven't technically toured with Dickies. I mean, I've followed the Dickies around on some dates, you know, in my own car or a friend's car, but haven't really toured with them on a whole tour. So, but DEVO probably would be, I guess, more fun. Because it's you know, there's more money involved. It's a bigger tour. It's more kind of it's more comfortable in a lot of ways. You know, so I guess comfortable means fun. Hey, Toy Fan, what's happening? Good to see you. My goodness. Oh my God, I'm such a hypocrite. I was just about to tell to not spam emojis. Oh my goodness. Y'all better be drinking. Y'all better have an excuse. You don't want to. We are nuts. No, I would like it. Believe me, I would like it. I toured with Thor. Nothing could be more challenging than touring with Thor. Not because Thor's a challenge to deal with, but it's just, you know, it's the nature of the you know the low budget tours. It's hard, but you know, if you're touring with somebody you love and you're touring with a band that you really believe in, all that stuff doesn't even affect really. But when somebody asks what tour is more fun, well, I have to answer DEVO because I only have known DEVO full tours, Thor full tours, and I don't think I've done I've done a Blondie full tour because that's DEVO was working with them at the time. But yeah, haha, Toy Fan, you're gonna look a day over 70. That's cool. I'm glad. Yeah, I used to do this hair thing all the fucking time, but my friend Roxy was like, "Hey, let's do it again. We haven't done it in you know, tour with Thor. Yeah, he was fun, but it was challenging. New Kids on the Block has a great Christmas album. I bet they do. You know, actually, I think I saw New Kids on the Block in concert. It was either them or Backstreet Boys. No, it was New Kids on the Block because Debbie Gibson was opening, so I had to go. Oh, I haven't gone on full tours of the NEC, and I remember back in the day, and when I was a kid in the 80s, they threw me in the back of their van and took me to at least 2 or 3 shows, but never a full tour. Jiminy crickets. Woo! My goodness. Is Debbie Harry sweet? She was very sweet to me. Very nice. Let me stick an I Threw Up sticker on her wardrobe case, and we did a little trade. I gave her all of my vintage Blondie pins that I'd collected all my life. And then she gave me some cool stuff. She gave me Blondie chapstick. And she gave my girlfriend at the time like Blondie makeup kit or something. She gave me a copy of the record. You know, she gave me all kinds of cool stuff. But yeah, we traded. We did a little trade. And we reminisced about DEVO in the 70s because her and Chris Stein saw DEVO back in the day in New York, and reminiscing about their costumes and how they used to have to wear the same costumes every night because they couldn't afford to tear them off and throw them away every night. Oh yeah, I can't do that, Jason. It's something I don't like the crooners. Not into the crooners. They might. And you know, Anti-Scene is one of those bands where when you go to an Anti-Scene show, the Anti-Scene fans will all be wearing Anti-Scene related shirts or G.G. Allen or something very similar, right? It's just one of those nice. Well, thank you, Adrian, for noticing my talent. Okay. I do like the Eartha Kitt song. Santa baby. Yep, I like the Eartha Kitt song, but yeah, I don't really celebrate the Christmas. It's kid stuff. That's for kids, isn't it? There's more I want to talk about. I want to, without getting into too many details, I want to be serious here for a second. Can we all just be serious for a second? And I mean this really. I just want to send out a big hug and some love to our friend Mikey Bananas over at Grown Man Record Night. He's going through a very hard time right now, and I just want to say, brother, I know you're probably not watching and you won't see this, but I just want to send out love to Grown Man Record Night. on the YouTube and on the Twitch, and he's going through a hard time. So hugs to you, Mikey. Hugs. We're here if you need us, okay? Is Mark Mothersbaugh grumpy? I guess everybody's grumpy every now and then, but no, not usually. Everybody can be grumpy. Bless Mikey. That's right, Deadwax. We're here for him if he needs us. And he knows that. Okay, so I love the version of Rainbow Connection. Oh, come on. Now, that's not considered a Christmas song, is it? Please, no. I love that song. In fact, my noise band, Silica Gel, was working on a cover of that song when we broke up. And it was like the percussion track, and it goes bonka binka binka bonka bing, bonka binka bink. That's a guitar, but the percussion is like. Anyway, the percussion, we did the percussion we dropped a coin, and we recorded it, so it went and spun. You know how coins do, and we took that and we made it into the percussion track for this version of Rainbow Connection we were going to do, and we didn't get very far with it before we broke up. But I love that song so much. And I can almost sing the whole thing. Yes, thank you, everybody. Send the love to them. Yes, send the love. Please. Going through a hard time. And he will get through it. But he's going to need us. He's going to need his friends. Speaking of Eartha Kitt, Michael, you'll love this. I went to the Cinderella musical about 20 years ago, and Debbie Gibson, was Cinderella, and Eartha Kitt was, what? Now, what would be cool is if Debbie Gibson dressed up as the band Cinderella. That would be fucking awesome. Holy shit, because I love Cinderella, the band. Not so much the Disney thing. But Stina, that is funny. Debbie, man. I'm a big fan of Debbie. Big fan. Yes, Breakfast Came. That's good. Yes, great, great, great. Bring back Silica Gel. Well, my friend Ian Shannon has been working on, over the years, whenever he gets a little time and he feels froggy, he tries to take our old songs, our old Silica Gel songs, and kind of break them apart so that we could play them live, which is really kind of challenging because a lot of the original samples are lost. So he's been finding all these old samples and storing them just in case we ever do a live show again. So there's that. Got the sheet music, Rainbow Connection. That's pretty cool. Oh, did they? Pardon me. I have a Me First and the Gimme Gimme CD here that I think Marie sent me. I haven't listened to it yet. Maybe it has it on there. I'll have to check. I love that damn song. Someday we'll find it, the Rainbow Connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me, all of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. That's right. Kermit the Frog sings a lot better than I do, but I love that damn song. You don't even know. Love that fucking. Well, a lot of Muppet songs I love. Muppets ain't no joke, man. Don't fuck with the Muppets. Gods on earth. Now, I just want to show you this. This holiday season, I want you to remember, please, trust in the Lord. Eat as much as possible. Gain some weight. Gain some weight this holiday season. That's the reason for the season, is gaining weight. If you trust in the Lord, you'll be heavy set soon enough and go to heaven. Heaven is for the heavy set. But anyway, I have this, I altered this sticker just a little bit. And it just took a little tiny bit of black ink to alter that, right? Trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord. Okay, so everybody remember, trust in the Lord. That's all. I figured I'd share that with somebody since I wasted about 10 seconds making it. Lord help us. That's a good one. Where can I buy the Rabid Salesman record? Blockhead. I have a few, not a lot, but I have a few sealed ones. If you want to email me, you can find my email on the about page of my, you know what? I'll just type it in. Okay, here's my email, dude. Ready? Hold on. I gotta type it in here. Michael at, Okay, there you go. There's my email if you're interested in buying a Rabid Salesman record. Thank you for your interest, by the way. It's a silly little record we did when I was a teenager, but you know what? We'll sell you one if you want one. I have the Kermit Puppet Roxy. Yes, I do, but he's sleeping. Kermit's sleeping. Muppets will murder your ass, but they'll leave the rest of you alive. That's the power they have. They can just kill your ass, so it's like dead ass hanging on a live body. Can you imagine? Animal! Animal is really similar to Aaron, isn't he? That's right. He is. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my God. You guys are really going. Oh, there's Joe. What's up, Joe? Good to see you, man. I saw you. I saw Ren earlier, but I think I just saw you now. Just now. I don't know how long you've been here, but so Lard, there you have it. Now I want to ask you guys something that I typically ask every week. I want you to tell me something positive that's happened to you since last Thursday, and all you have to do is type the word positive in the chat and then briefly describe something positive happened to you. But please start with the word positive so I know what you're referring to. And we do this every week if I remember to do it. And so it could be anything. It could be you made some money, you got a new job, you lost a relative you hated, you got something checked off your list of to-do things. It could be anything, but I just want to know some positive things that have happened in your life in the last week. For me, it was certainly having that party with a bunch of my friends came by, and a handful of them really made it super, super special and went out of their way to work really hard to make that happen. And I just appreciate, having friends and being able to do that kind of thing at my own house. It's freedom. It's freedom is what it is. Damn it. And I'm happy to have it. Now I'm ready for some positives. Maybe nobody had a positive week. Maybe that's the problem. Positive, your party, no question. Oh, that's very sweet. It takes another minute for it to show up over here in StreamYard, but I will click it as soon as there it is. Oh, wait, Marie says, there we go. John, positive, your party, no question. Positive, I'm alive. Base tar, we agree. Marie says, positive, interviewed Andy Cohen of the Turtles, Grandmother's Johnny. What? Interviewed on what? Your channel? Your YouTube channel? What? Positive, just saw DRI on the 40th. Fuck yeah. I saw that, I think there's a company called Bifocal Media that I think does the shirt. I saw it on their site today. It was a DRI logo and it said 40 years of thrash or something. Was that the shirt they had at the show, Legal Freedom? I want to know what shirts they had at the show, Legal Freedom. Johnny Farfisa. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I'm not that. I don't know. I love Christmas shopping for myself. Man, I very rarely shop for myself. I got to tell you. I just don't need anything. Positive, found a Satan's Pilgrims record for cheap. Where have I heard them before? It's like a surf band or something. I've heard of them somewhere before. Positive says, Rand, my stepsister sent us a book we only had in Kindle. Oh, so now you have a physical form. Oh, okay, I like the physical shit. Positive says, Miss You, I found a whole ass Super 8 of weed while cleaning earlier today. Hopefully it's not too old. Hopefully it's nice and fresh, Miss You. That's a very good find. Oh, on my YouTube channel. Oh my goodness, I gotta go watch that shit. Positive got fitted for Marshalls to be able to eat again. What? Holy crap. Don't eat. Eating's overrated. Positive, says Stina. I finally got caught up on months of paperwork. I know how that is. Except nowadays, it's not really paperwork. It's like Excel spreadsheet work and shit. Oof. Typing. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, man. Looking at a screen. Painful. Positive, says Basetar. Also, my graduation therapy this week. Oh, wait. What was the first one? Did I already get the first one? I think I did. Oh, positive, I'm alive. Yeah. Got it, Basetar. Just wanted to make sure. Low Noise says, positive, posted my top 15 records of 1984. I got to see that one. 1984 is a good year. Man, it'd be hard for me to pick records from some years. Wow. They had a bunch of shirts. Certainly had that one. They still jam. Yeah, okay, right. Last time I saw them was right before pandemic. And then I hung out with this guy who used to be in DRI. His name's Harold O. We hung out in Ohio during the devotional and had a good time. Hey, what's up, Lee? What's up, Lee? Good to see you. My goodness, Lee is here, everybody. My mom graduated therapy. Graduate therapy. I don't know much about therapy, so there's graduation of therapy? That's crazy. A kid was doing homework. He asked his mom what an eighth was. She said about 40. Moms know. Daniel says, positive, my friend Marshall Pyle, who I play music with, came through Saturday with 2 artist guest passes to the Warren Haynes Xmas Jam in Asheville. Dinosaur Jr. from the side stage. Wow. Warren Haynes Xmas Jam. Dinosaur Jr. So I guess there was more than one band playing there, huh? Oh, it's always good to get artist guest passes, man. Yeah, here's one on my wrist right now. Artist. Love them. They get you anywhere you want to go. Uh-oh, farting heart. Abnorm, positive. More kitty time as I'm off work again. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to focus on, Abnorm. Before the new year, I got to get a bunch of kitty time in. I've been not having a whole lot of time to do that lately. See, oh, so knee replacement. Okay, that kind of therapy. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's harsh, man. Knee replacement. Ay. Joanne says positive. No screw for this week. Probably gonna buy Dusk AM by Monster Hair available on Bandcamp and Spotify. Oh, go for it. Go for it. Spread the word too. Dusk AM. Cool. Spotify. I don't think I've ever bought anything on Spotify. I don't think I've ever bought anything. Glad she is doing better, Bass Tards. Very sweet to miss you. Very kind. Let's see. Cheers. Cheers. My goodness, you guys. You know, last couple of days, I haven't listened to any music because when my friends were visiting, and of course during the party, constant music playing all the time, constant music, which I typically am okay with, but I noticed the other day I got busy and I didn't think to put any music on. I noticed how nice it was to have a quiet house, totally quiet house. So yeah, that was nice. Peter Gray is positive. My brother is visiting from Lexington, Tennessee, and we are headed to the snow tomorrow. Wow. Do you ever come visit your brother in the Carolinas, Peter? Because you should stop by my house for sure. Snow. No snow here in North Carolina. Lots of rain today. Oh, it's my life now, caretaking for the folks. All right. Good deal. Somebody's got to do it, right? Might as well be the children's. Oh man, I got cramps. I got like muscle cramps, man. I need to eat more bananas. Okay, more positive. My dog had a bad tooth and wasn't eating. We fixed it. All right, yeah. Animals will tell you when something's wrong. Stu, dude, I haven't seen Stu long time. No talk, brother. Salutations from Australia, man. I wish we could go to Australia again, Devo. That was real fun. Oh, big snow is coming up with you tonight, Jason. Oh my goodness, I haven't had snow in a long time down here. Dinosaur Jr. is the first band. Then we went downstairs and hit the buffet, and Murph was in line before. Murph. Oh, is he somebody from Dinosaur Jr.? Murph? I don't know much about Dinosaur Jr. Oh, Spotify is free streaming service, but you can pay for premium. Oh, okay. I don't use this. You know me. I'm a dinosaur. I listen to physical media, round things that spin typically. What up, everybody? What's up, Angelo? Goat. Throwing the goat. Fear, Live for the Record is a great record. I don't know if I've heard that. Is that the one that came out fairly recently? Don't know. Oh, wow. They asked me about 10 years ago. But I guess your parents have money to make sure you are, able to make a living, right? I guess. If you closed your company, there has to be some kind of income coming in. My God, that's a huge move, man. Kudos to you. I'll check with my base group, see if it's okay to share there. Hey, cool. Awesome. Base Tar. Nope. Okay. Nope. No income coming in. How are you living, Base Tar? Oh my God. Not to get too personal, but man, shit. Because usually when somebody is taking care of their parents, well, typically I've heard stories of when people take care of their parents. The parents just happen to have money, their life savings, and then they kind of use that to live off of as they're taking care of their parents. But my parents never had any fucking money. That's for sure. Every time one of my parents passed away, we would owe money to pay off their debt or get them cremated or something. It was like, oh God, misery on top of misery. They're one of my favorite bands of all time. Oh, nice. I love having favorite bands of all time, dude. That's really good feeling to have. It's kind of like being religious, really. It's sometimes being a music fan is kind of like being religious. I feel like I'm an evangelist, really, for rock and roll. I feel religious about it. And back when I thought I was Christian, I thought I was Catholic when I was a kid, I was really into it. So I think I'm just religious kind of by nature, if that makes sense. But my religion happens to be rock and roll. So I really get that religious feeling though from when I'm at certain band shows, the bands that I really, worship. So yeah, I hear you. My inheritance is going to be a bill. Yeah, I know, but I mean, honestly, between me and my sister and my brother, we were pretty much able to pay off whatever happened when my parents passed away. So no biggie, but damn, yeah.
Wow.
Right on. See, Bip, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I feel it though. I don't just say that Bip to say it. I really feel like when I thought I was Catholic and I would say my prayers every night and I would try to really be a good Catholic, it felt good until I figured out, oh, whoa, wait a second. Until I figured out, wait, something's wrong here. Something's wrong. So then I went over to rock and roll, and then I felt really good about putting my energy and my evangelist skills basically into rock and roll. And that is true. And I think that's a Kiss reference there. But yeah, it just makes sense for me, man. It makes me feel like I think religion should have made me feel, or Catholicism should have made me feel. But you figure it out at some point. You figure out what's right for you, hopefully, at some point in your life, and you figure it out with time to enjoy yourself. That's the key. You don't want to figure it out right before you fucking die. Don't do that. Rock and roll makes my whole, says John. Rock and roll makes John's whole. Never really talked about John's hole here before, but he brought it up. So welcome, John's hole. All I want to do is talk about John's hole now. Can I be an evangelist for John's hole? All right, I'm being dumb. Sorry. Being dumb. Yeah, man. I'm feeling you there too, John. I thought I was going to get a little break after Thanksgiving and certainly after my party, but man, I'm getting busier and busier, man. Lux and Tear is a great entertainer. Jason, yes, I agree. Jason Kessler, what's happening? Nice to see you. He was a great entertainer. I cannot disagree with that shit. Now, let me check something really quick. Okay, yeah, right on. Look at that. The likes, right now, the likes exactly match the watchers, which is incredible because I don't think we've had to work very hard to get that thumb thing up there. And look, for those of you who are new to this, it's not like we think those thumbs ups are, we don't take them too seriously, but we know that they do affect the algorithms on YouTube. So if you make the algorithms happy by interacting with the channel, commenting, liking, leaving comments and stuff, typing in the side chat, YouTube likes that, and then my channel gets to be in more eyes and gets shared more by the gods of YouTube, all that stuff. So it's a game we play. We try to trick the algorithms into thinking this is a great channel. We trick them. I mean, and this is really, Joe nails it right here. He just nails it. You haven't seen anything until you've seen John's hole. Pardon me. My God. Did I miss the tour news? Legal Freedom, the tour news for DEVO is 2 shows just got announced for Europe in August. Norway and Finland. I'm very excited about that. It's likely that more will be announced around that area, but I'm not sure. Also, there's an 80s cruise coming in March, and I think DEVO plays 2 nights on that cruise, I think. I really haven't figured out the exact details of the 80s cruise, but that's all that's been announced right now. Low noise, I haven't tried TikTok. I haven't even twitched yet. I haven't figured out how to Twitch. I've had a Twitch account for a year or more. I just haven't figured out how to stream there. So I'm too busy with this damn platform here, this and Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and fucking blah. And don't forget, I don't only run my own social media, but there's 3 or 4 other bands that I do it for. So God, if I have to add TikTok to that list, geez, it might drive me crazy. Maybe. That's all I can tell you, Rick. Maybe. Is the cruise out of Miami? No, I think it's out of LA and it goes down to Mexico, Legal Freedom. I think that's it. You had me at 80s cruise. Well, I've never been on a cruise before. I don't think it's my thing, but if it's free, I'll go. So I'm going to go on this one and give it a shot. But it's not Miami though. It's Los Angeles, yeah. But cruises to me, I kind of feel. I hope I don't feel trapped because I'm not really somebody that likes sitting down and eating, a lot. I don't like sitting down a lot, really. So I want to be on the go. So hopefully I'll be able to be on the go on the ship and, not be too relaxed. Hey, I don't think you should try the Miami version of that first thing. No. Just kidding. I have no idea what Miami cocaine is like. Thank goodness. Don't get scurvy. Well, look, if it's a hip, if DEVO demands I get scurvy, guess what? I'm getting scurvy. Coke and hip bones. Coca-Cola and hip bones. Like, there's no escaping a boat. Yeah, I know. It's like, am I going to feel like I'm trapped? But, free food and I don't know. I gotta try it. You need a corn dog, Michael. You can stand up and eat those. You're right. Look, I can stand up and eat just about anything, though. That's just me. I know it's weird. There we go. I just posted that earlier, but there it is again. There's the 80s cruise information. And man, I don't know what to expect, really. Now, I got to mention, I forgot. I wanted to mention the shirt that I'm wearing right now is a friend of mine's band called, check this out, NU-TRA, Nutra. Now, Nutra is a band from LA. A friend of mine named Vahe is in the band. I'm putting a link to their site right now. They're heavily influenced by DEVO, but they do not sound like DEVO necessarily. They're a rock band. They have synths, they have guitars, they have drums, they have costuming and stage props, and they have a show. And Nutra has been around for years. They've been working on their latest album for a long time. Well, Vahe has, really, my friend Vahe, who's in the band. And they just, kind of relaunched their website. They're kind of pushing to maybe, I guess, have some live shows happen. I don't know. But they have some shirts. They made these shirts recently. You can get them at that website. But Nutra is awesome. If you go to the website, I'm sure you'll find links to videos of them live and stuff there. I've seen them a few times over the years, but it's been a long fucking time. If there's a wave pool, I'm in. Oh man, I remember the Carowinds wave pool in Charlotte, North Carolina. That was so fun when I was a kid. And I love water slides too, for sure. Now, I remember back in the 80s, some water slides were made of like concrete that was painted with that really slick paint. But every now and then there'd be like a little bump that would tear your fucking arm or leg open. But then they started making them out of that plastic stuff. So that Nutra. Y'all like that Nutra down south? Nutriski. Oh, Karma Nutra. Karma Sutra. Nutra sounds like a health bar. It is pretty healthy for you, that Nutra stuff. But yeah, fun guys. Vahe has been a longtime friend, and you just bought the shirt, Peter Graves. That's so cool. I gotta wait for it to show up on this side here, but there we go. That is so cool, man. Thank you for supporting my friends, Peter Graves. I swear, when you get to see Nutra live, they're gonna play LA, I'm sure, which you're always in for whatever reason. And so hopefully you'll get to see them. I dig them. Yeah, you should check out their site at least. You'll get to see a little bit of what they do. But I remember once Mark or Jerry or somebody in DEVO told Vahe once that, Nutra does DEVO better than DEVO does DEVO. Hi, Cricket. What do you need, honey? Come here. What do you need? Cricket wants attention. Flow rider named after Nutria. Buy me one, Peter, says Dead Wax. No, actually, it's legal freedom. Now, Cricket, you're going to fuck up that screen again. I tell you. No, I tell you don't do that, and you don't pay attention, Cricket, so you're going to have to get over there. Okay. I'm not trying to scold you, Cricket, but I'm trying to scold you. Put your ass in my damn wine. All right, yes, buy me one, Peter. No, it's actually named after a character in the DEVO mythos called Nutra, short for New Traditionalists, and he was a character, and then Nutra, the band, just put a dash between the U and the T to make it their own, I think is what they did. So, yeah, New Traditionalists, as Joe says right there. Like a surf simulator is a wave pool. Yes. Crikey, it's Cricket. She's looking for some attention. Yes, I know, Crickers. I know. We're going to sleep together tonight. It's going to be fun, honey. And then the weekend is ours, Cricket. Christmas, birthday, 4th of July. Is that what you celebrate? Dead wax, are those the 3 holidays that make it on your calendar? I don't celebrate any of those, really. I typically don't celebrate my birthday, but as Devo considered doing any of the stuff from Enigma era live at all, they don't really consider adding a lot to their set list these days, unfortunately. I'm going to have them, I'm going to talk to them about maybe adding something different to the European shows. I don't know what they're really planning, but, I'm hoping they add something. I want them to add a couple of hardcore songs, really, because they did that whole hardcore tour, right? I think it comes down to what equipment makes sense to take on tour. Some of these songs you need like one piece of equipment that you only need for that one song, right? So it doesn't make sense to do that song. But you know what? I don't know. It's tricky. It's tricky. Playing live and Devo and songs they play live, it's all tricky. You Are You out of Detroit sang Robotic Rock, 1980s. Oh, I've never heard that, Deadwax. That sounds cool. Where did you find that? Do you have that on vinyl or something? I'd love to hear you do some needle drops on that shit, dude. That's crazy. Devo 13's here. What's up? Salute. Salute, Devo 13. Yeah, so man, so much is happening in the Devo world. It's great. There's some merch that I'm working on. Of course, the Super 7 deal we have going on, the action figures, working on those. I just approved some packaging. Me and the band clicked off on some packaging mock-ups and a couple of figures. So that's coming, and working on some really great Devo projects that I can't tell you about, but they're happening. So things are in the pipeline. Hey, Basstar, dinner's ready. All right, dude. Thank you for being here. We'll see you over at the Soap Girls streams when I can get over there. Has Devo done covers other than Satisfaction, says Jason Skills? Yes. In fact, one of my favorite ones is a cover they did of 4 Dead in Ohio. You know that Neil Young song, 4 Dead in Ohio. Well, Devo covered it because, of course, they went to Kent State University. And the percussion track was all samples of gunfire. The whole percussion track of Devo's cover of 4 Dead in Ohio were gunshots. So heavy, man. Heavy. Look it up. The Waitress Christmas Rapping. Of course, that was very popular when I was a kid in the 80s. It was almost so popular that I can't listen to it much anymore. It played all the time on the radio. Every year I was a kid for Christmas, that song would play. Well, every year I was a teenager. Yeah, the NECA figures, come on now. NECA figures were a whole different thing. I wasn't too into those either. It's good they exist. It's a nice collectible to keep in a box, but the figures were made out of some really weird shit, and they were stiff. Oh, that's a good one, Bip Bop. Yeah, Devo covered the Jimi Hendrix Are You Experienced song, and the video is really wild. The video is not online typically. It gets taken down pretty quickly by the Jimi Hendrix estate. They don't appreciate that video very much. So, well, Richard, my friend, it is also, Mark Mothersbaugh's favorite version of Devo, the hardcore Devo, just to let you know. Wait, you had that NECA figure when you were 6? My God. Well, they sell for good money. Now, that pack of, I'm looking at the pack of 5 that's in the box sealed. That was like from 2004, I think. Something like that. Those sell for, I don't know, a couple $100 or something, I think, at least. Well, they played it when I was a kid, too. It was a big hit when I was a kid. Christmas Rapping. Words Get Stuck in My Throat. It's a pretty good cover. Random, weird cover from a movie, right? I don't know much about movies, but I know that's from a movie. Mm-hmm. Now, hold on a sec. I hate to do this to you, but I have to eat in front of you. Because right now, I have some leftover snacks from the party, and I am a little bit hungry, so I'm going to eat this delicious cheese ball. Not really a cheese ball, a puffed, like probably cancer-causing something. Kind of looks like cheese, but it's like a big rabbit. It's like a cyber rabbit turd made of puffed foam. I don't know. But anyway, I'm hungry. So, oh, look at this. I bet you the cheese ball would fit perfectly in there. Well, we'll try that later. Don't let me forget to put a cheese ball in there before we stop this, okay? Because that's what... Dude, let me just tell you. Norm, Abnorm, I'm so glad to see you, man. I missed you. I missed you on the streams, brother. Please come back next week. We love having you here. Dead Wax. Whoa. Small, medium, X large, 2X. What? Yeah, Peter Grace will hook you up, Dead Wax. Don't even fuck around. I love simulated cheese. Now, what? Billy Corgan. Is that the Smashing Pumpkins guy? If that's the Smashing Pumpkins guy, I got a story to tell you about him. So, DEVO was playing a show a few years ago. Oh my God, may have been as long as 10 years ago now. But the Smashing Pumpkins were also playing before DEVO. And so I just happened to be on the stage, like kind of on the wings of the stage, right before Smashing Pumpkins went on. And so Billy Corgan is standing at the side of the stage, just kind of watching the band, right? Whoever was playing at the time. And I think I was setting up some DEVO stuff or whatever. And I'd heard that he was a DEVO fan. So I had some of these red Energy Dome stickers. They were just little red Energy Dome stickers you could stick places, a few different sizes. And I gave him a sheet of them. And then I went back to work. And then when the Smashing Pumpkins played that night, Billy had stuck all the Energy Dome stickers on his guitar. And so there's pictures of that somewhere on the DEVO website somewhere. But that's my Billy Corgan story. Yeah. Yeah, somebody I think Roxy, Grandpa, bought these cheese balls for the party. These are some weird brand. Brims. I've never heard of it. I don't know. Tastes like cheese balls to me. I don't know. No, Dead Wax. You're going to have to wear it now. You'd probably like Nutra if you saw him live. You really would. Oh, have you seen the Genesis P. Orridge version of our experience? No. I love Genesis. I was lucky enough to meet Genesis P. Orridge at least 4, maybe 5 times over decades and decades. Since the 80s, I've met him maybe 4 or 5 times, just randomly, coincidentally. Every time it was like it was a really cool experience. That guy has some kind of energy around him that is unique. I got to tell you. Billy Corgan meme. I don't even know the meme. I'm so dumb about stuff. There's some pop culture stuff I'm really hip to, and some I'm just like, what? Acid joke. What is red and orange and crawls across the floor? Or when did she? That's bad acid. You don't want to see wounded anything when you're doing acid. Peter wants half the shirt. He wants it's called a, what do you call that? What do you call that when you wear a half a shirt? Midriff. A halter top. Halter top. Thank you, Jerry. I tried to, they also make mothballs. These are just cheese flavored mothballs. I wondered why I like them so much. They taste like elderly people. If you've never snacked on the elderly, you're missing out, dude. Okay. Yeah. Dollar store. She went to the dollar store, got streamers and all kinds of shit for my birthday. Thank you, Roxy. Pamela Anderson shirt. Where? Oh, I know what you're talking about. No. I thought someone was going to buy Dead Wax a Pamela Anderson shirt. That'd be good. The Gus Gus shirt. What's that? I would love a half shirt. Like half that way or that way. Or diagonally. How do you even see the mothballs, Bip-Bop? There's some really intense, intelligent conversations going on here. I think we kind of talk over the heads of most of the VC. Pimlo's been sucking on cheesy elderly people. Not sucking, chewing, biting, devouring. What are we doing here? Your hair go gray. Now it's platinum, bitch. Quint. I got it processed recently. My friend Roxy Dot's a hairstylist to the stars. Oh, she does Alice Cooper and Slash and Berlin, Terry Nunn of Berlin. She does, and me. So anyway, Quint, yeah, I did go platinum recently. I used to be platinum 10 years or more. Ren was around when I was platinum back in the day. Cannibalism at Pilmer's. Toddlers are on special at Pilmer's. That's right. Come get your toddlers. Now, somebody asked me to tell a Gigi Allen story. The only one I have is that show I saw. I told that last Thursday, I think. But it's not frosted, dead wax. It's not frosted. It is fully processed, fully bleached. But it will look frosted when the roots start growing out, which is kind of a cool look. Awesome. Yeah, it was a long time ago, wasn't it, Rain? Long time ago. I'm back. Old grandma's back. I used to rock this for years. Adrian loves Gigi story time. Well, I'm trying to think of one. The only one I have is that one I saw that show, and it was crazy. And that's it, really. Damn. I cannot think of another Gigi story. Other than that, my friends in Anti-Scene are really good friends with him. I guess still are. I don't know, whatever. But so I'm always getting Anti-Scene records in the mail because Anti-Scene sends me that shit. And so I don't know, man. He threw his turds. Yeah, Mr. Bizarro has a good point here. I'd like to share with you. He threw his turds. What's more to know? Well, I'm sure people have great stories, man, about him and hanging out and doing whatever, but I only have that one. Oh, dude, low noise. Look, I would have kept doing it for the last 10 years if I could have, but when you're not dating a hairstylist, it's very expensive to get this done. And I would never be able to afford it if it wasn't for my good friend, Roxy Dot, a.k.a. Grandpa, throwing Granny a little favor and doing Granny's hair. Been a long time. My favorite record of 2022, tough one. Surfboard, Oliver Tree. Man. I would have to really sit down and think about that. Off the top of my head, though, I think Oliver Tree's Cowboy Tears came out this year. That's a favorite. Of course, Surfboard, Keep on Truckin'. I think that was also technically this year. I would have to, I'd have to look on Discogs and see what the years were, but first two that come to mind. Are you not seeing all the comments, BitBop? I don't know why. Do you have it set on top chat or live chat? Anyway, old Danzig story. I got one. And if I've told this before here, I apologize. Okay, so back in the, I want to say it was late 80s, maybe early 90s. I think it was late 80s. Danzig was on tour, and he was touring the album Lucifuge, I think. Is that how you pronounce it? Lucifuge. And he was playing at this club, and I'm not really a Danzig fan or much of a Misfits fan. I do like some of the old Misfits stuff, but in any case, I only went to the show to sell some, I guess you would call them bootleg Danzig shirts, but they really weren't. What they were was, I always had this idea in my head that Danzig and the cartoon character Ziggy, if you remember him, he had a big head. Ziggy was a big-headed, kind of cute, kind of melancholy cartoon character that was very popular in the 70s, 80s. So I always wanted to see Danzig and Ziggy put together. So my boss at the time, my supervisor, I had a graphics arts job where I was an illustrator at a t-shirt company. So my boss was a really good illustrator, and he knew how to draw Care Bears and Ziggy. He actually took classes to draw like all these different famous pop culture characters. So I said, look, can you do a drawing for me of Danzig and Ziggy mixed together? And he did do this great, it's basically Ziggy, the big-headed 70s, 80s character, holding the cross like Danzig is on Lucifuge, right? And he looks like Danzig, and then he's got his little dog who kind of has some kind of Danzig thing on. And instead of saying Lucifuge, it says Lucifudge in the Lucifuge Danzig letters. And so there's this really brilliant drawing of, if you Google it, you'll see it. It's been on Google it's been online for many years. People have shared the image, but mine was the original Danziggy image. There's others that have come since then, but black and white. It's a white shirt, black art, a really cute comic drawing of Ziggy as Danzig. I had these on shirts that I printed. So I went to the show with a duffel bag and I was selling them out in front of the fucking Danzig show on the street. And some people were buying them like crazy. I was selling them. And then somebody from the crew ran out and said, dude, security's out here, coming out here soon to get you, to run you off. Go now while you can. But first, sell me a shirt. I think it was like the bass tech or the guitar tech for Danzig really wanted a shirt, or maybe he bought a few for the crew. But he bought some, and then I fucking packed it up after selling just a few more and left. But I sold most of them. But that's my Danzig story. I got run out of a Danzig show for selling bootleg Danzig shirts. But yeah. Oh, yes. In My Skin was 2022. Okay, wow. Yeah, there's so many. There's so many. I wish In My Skin was on vinyl, though. I really do. You saw Danzig once, went to see God Plays Guns. Head was huge. Yeah, I mean, look, I got nothing really against the guy, you know. I mean, I don't want to make fun of him because he's short or anything. I don't care about that. But I just never got into his vocal treatment to songs. And I just didn't like their style. But I did like my Danzig shirt. Got any weird Black Flag or Lydia Lunch stories? No, Lydia Lunch I've never met. I almost worked on the Lydia Lunch movie. There was a documentary that came out during the pandemic or right after the pandemic. I got asked to work on that, but then pandemic happened, so it didn't happen. But I don't know about weird Black Flag stories, but I saw Black Flag a few times back in the day, in the 80s. That was great. I still have the shirts, and they still fit. Oh, John. 2 minutes ago. Okay, cool. Love you, man. Thank you for coming. Good to meet you. Another friend I welcomed into my tribe, John. He's a pinball expert. He works on pinball games. He was invited over here by my friend Tim to tidy up his pinball before Tim brought 2 pinball games down for the party. It was great. We had Kiss pinball and we had one called 8 Ball. Ha! 8 Ball. Not that kind of 8 Ball. So yeah, it was great. We had 2 pinball games here thanks to my friend Tim. Brought them down. Antiscene still plays, of course, yes. Go to antiscene.com, Daniel. I do their website for them, and all the information is there. Danzig has been knocked out more than Bill Cosby's victims.com. Oh, my God. Oh, now what is BitBop implying? Let's see. What's he implying? Adrian, you slept with Gigi? You don't sleep with Gigi. There's no sleeping that goes on. There's too much speed in the system, okay? You're not going to sleep. You might cuddle, close your eyes, relax a little bit, but you're not going to sleep. Sorry to mislead you. Danzig comics. I never saw a full comic. I just did a 1 shirt. Hey, Miko, look up Danzig pile of bricks. Oh no. I bet you there's some good Danzig stories. David O'Rourke. Pardon me. You are drumming DEVO right now, David? Good going, Dave. Nice to see you, Dave. Look, Dave, I don't answer every message you send me on my phone, but, here's to you, Dave. Keep rocking and keep your head up, brother. Don't let the system get you down, man. All right? Keep your head up, Dave. All right, DJ H must have jumped off lots of roofies to be KO'd that much. Fucking A. Oh, my goodness. Okay, David, that's a lot of information there. Don't know if I can process that all at once. But anyway, here we go. Hey, Shazza. What's happening? I don't know how groovy it is, Shazza, but we sure are having fun. And I'm drinking wine. I'm eating cheese balls of all things. Right? Dave, I feel you, man. You're good. You're good, dude. Drum and chat. Start a channel where you just drum and chat. Just call it Multitasking Dave O'Rourke. You can multitask all you want. Now, Shazza, let me just tell you, that's the kind of cheese balls we're talking about. Dollar store cheese balls. Courtesy of my friend Roxy Doc. Oh, yeah, Miko. You know who Flat Eric is? That guy right there. I got him at a flea market in England. I want to say 2009, 2007. Back when he was on the Levi's commercials. That's when I got his stuffed, what do you call that? A plush stuffed animal. Now, wait a second. Is Cardinal Sin back? Where is he? I thought he said something. Wait a second. Now wait. Dead Wax is saying something about cardinal sin. Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. Besides cardinal sin, folks must be tight because oh, I see what you're saying. Oh God. You know what? I'm never tight because of Christmas. Money, monetarily. Christmas is actually usually the time I get to catch up on making money, like eBay or whatever. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever tight because of Christmas. I mean, do you mean anally? I didn't mean to bring that up. Any Dead Kennedy stories? Yeah, one horrible one. I was supposed to go see them in 1984. I had a ride. Everything was planned out, and then my ride bailed the last minute, and I couldn't go. I was so upset. I was in Charlotte. They were playing in Raleigh or Greensboro. I was so upset. Now, another friend of mine did buy me a shirt of the show, which I still have. It says, "Welcome to 1984." It has a hand holding a globe. It's a horrible shirt. It's like a white shirt with black line art. I still have it. That's all I got was a shirt. Did you ever meet Sonic Youth? Yeah. Yeah. There's a t-shirt company in town here called Tannis Root. And I've known Bill, the guy who owns that company, since he was running it out of his basement in the 80s. He used to print shirts for our parties and stuff. Now he runs Tannis Root, and they do Sonic Youth. They do, White Stripes. They do Beck. They do Tenacious D. They do all these huge bands. So back in the late 90s, early 2000s, went to see Sonic Youth and gave them I Threw Up stickers. They stick. If you guys don't know, I'm trying to find one here. I don't have one handy. I Threw Up stickers. These little stickers I make that say I threw up. If you're curious, you can go to ithrewup.com to see them. So I gave Sonic Youth some stickers. Then years and years later, I heard that what's the singer of Sonic? What's the main guy in Sonic Youth? I don't remember his name, but the guitar player. He had a guitar with a bunch of stickers all over it, and he just happened to put one of the I Threw Up stickers on there. And then years and years ago, that guitar got stolen. So he was posting all over the internet, "Can somebody please find my guitar? Here's a picture of it. The I Threw Up sticker was on it." I don't think he ever got it back. I'm not sure. But I did see him at a 2014 DEVO show in Chile, South America. He was at the side of the stage with the guy from Primus. I forget that guy's name too. But he was standing there at the side of the stage and waiting for DEVO to come out. So when I was walking DEVO out to the state, Thurston Moore, that's it, Shazza, thank you. So when I was walking DEVO out to the stage, I saw Thurston and this guy from Primus, whatever that guy's name is. You know his name. And they were standing there, and I went up to Thurston. I was like, "Thurston, I know this is a while back, but I heard your guitar got stolen. And although I can't replace the guitar, I can replace this sticker that was on it." And I showed him the I Threw Up. He was like, "Wait a second." He was like, "You made that?" And I was like, "No, I'm the guy that made the stickers in the first place, and I gave them to you. You may have, remember, I met you through Bill Mooney from Tannis Root, whatever." And he was like, "Oh, wow, this is really cool." So I gave him a few. And then I gave the guy in Primus some. And the guy in Primus, Les Claypool, that's it, DJH. Les Claypool, he did this thing with the I Threw Up sticker that I don't know why, but a lot of times really normal people, like fairly normal people, when I give them the sticker, the first thing they do is they take it off the backing and stick it on their face, like so it says I Threw Up. Let me just show you one of these stickers. Hold on. So Les Claypool takes one of these, okay? He takes one of these and he just sticks it on his face right there. So it's coming out of his mouth, like I Threw Up. And I tell you what, first of all, why do you want to waste a sticker like that? It's peeling off immediately and stick it on your face. And it's done. Then you have to either put it back on the backing or just waste. But that's just so, why? Anyway, it's just such a lame thing to do. And I thought he would be more creative than that, Wes. But at least he was inspired to stick it on his face. But, Wes, you got to keep this for emergency purposes. You don't just use this on your face right off the bat. Damn it. I saw SY, Sonic Youth, a couple times, not a fan. Look, I really like the really early stuff. Kill Your Idols. Kill Your Idols! Blah, blah. It was like really hard stuff. And I like that stuff a lot. I haven't heard much of their indie rock stuff. I just never got into that kind of thing, but I wouldn't be surprised if I liked more Sonic Youth than I know. I mean, they seem like cool people too. So, my God, where did the time go? I guess we're not doing noise. Nobody really wanted to do that. My cats are finally not bugging me. Put Charlie out over here again, just so you can see his sexiness. I stick tape on the back so I can reuse. That is very creative. I'll give you more when I see you, Adrian. I'll give you more. Was named after the guy in Gilligan's Island. Really? I wish. What? Come on, Skids. Really? Skids? That's so kind of you. Look, Skids, for your trouble, you get a bunch of disco herpes back there, and you get this little guy. Look at that toilet. Shit's lighting up. You see that? Look at that shit light up. You ain't never seen no dollhouse toilet light up like that. Wow! Whoa! This is what happens when you throw money in the super chat. Mayhem. Disco herpes flying around. No cure. There's no cure except when I turn it off. Pardon me. Damn it. Jason, that is very kind of you. Thank you. Really. Appreciate that. I tell you what. That was very nice. Now, although Marty doesn't sleep, Marty McFarty is a cat, a stray cat that I bought a little house for and a little heating pad in there because it's getting cold. He does sleep in it sometimes. He mostly sleeps on top of it. But I have seen him come out of that house on cold, chilly, rainy nights. And today he was hanging out on top of his house most of the day. So that was cool. Some days I won't see him at all. Like there'll be usually it doesn't go 48 hours before I see him, but usually 24 hours will go by sometimes when I don't see him because that's how boy cats are. Lovey. Aaron says lovey. Oh, wait. Aaron, are you streaming tonight? My God, I almost forgot to promote that. Mr. Bizarro, are you streaming at 9 p.m. East Coast time in about 14 minutes? Are you, Mr. Bizarro? Because I'll try to pop over there for a little bit. Pilmer is treasure of migrants. Low noise, Jason Skills. I appreciate your delusions. I do. I appreciate your delusions. Please keep on that trail. That's funny as shit. Yes, you know what, Adrian? Deadwax's farts are smelling better. No, I'm just kidding. Marty was very farty. That's why I called him Marty McFarty, and he had very horrible smelling farts. And I asked the vet about it. They said it could be some parasites. He has been farting less. In fact, I haven't smelled a fart the last couple of times I saw Marty, but typically every time he would get on my lap, a horrendous, horrible fart that would just hang in the air. I mean, I'm talking outside. It would hang in the air. It wouldn't move. Oh, God. Horrible. The worst cat farts I've ever smelled. But I think he's getting better. Yeah, I think he's eating more real food. And I think he is on a regular basis, pooping or doing whatever he does. And he's getting thicker, getting way more healthy. That's why that's a light up. I'm glad. Low noise Jason Skills, aka Skids, lovingly known as Skids. This is why we do this, because we know that people like you like disco herpes and toilets that light up. This is why we're here. Okay, precious sandal. What does that mean? What is precious sandal? What does that mean, Adrian? I'm totally over my head. There we go. There we go. So he is streaming, right? Did he say yeah? Fuck yeah. Oh, funk yeah. Okay, there it is. Mr. Bizarro, my friend Aaron, will be streaming after this. He typically plays some kind of music, some kind of rock and roll, possibly a full album. Sometimes he talks to people. I try to go there for as long as possible, but man, I tell you what, after streaming for 2 hours, I'll put Aaron's on and I'll try to pay attention for a while, but then I just lose track after a bit. And that's just because I'm burned out on the screen, basically, looking at the screen. But I do keep it on while I do stuff around the house. So I will be there for sure. And say hi to everybody. Now, farts to me smell better than inside of P.F. Chang's. It's the same smell, Deadwax. Same smell. Gassy asked. Gassy asked Wild Critters. That's true. He's eating real food. Drop the link, Mike or whoever. Thank you, Pilmer. No sweat, Aaron. We're looking forward to seeing you over there. Now, I got to tell you guys, next Thursday we'll be here. I don't even know what date that is. Is it Christmas? When's Christmas? What date is Christmas on? I have fucking no clue. Even if it's Christmas, we'll fucking stream. I don't care. But next Thursday. And then, of course, in about 10 days, I believe on Christmas or maybe on the Thursday near it. I don't know. I got to look at my schedule. But we will be doing, as we do every year, Christmas. Weird Christmas will be happening this year at some point, whether it's on Christmas or the Thursday, the 22nd, that Miss You thankfully just posted. We're going to do Christmas that we've done last 2 or 3 years. So I'm going to announce that at some point when I figure it out. It may be on Christmas Day. It may be on the 22nd. Probably going to be on Christmas Day, though, I would think, because why not? Why not do a stream when everybody else is doing something else and nobody can watch? We're going to figure it out. All right. We're going to figure it out, but we will do a Weird Christmas, and I need a special guest for Weird Christmas. I gotta work that out. Last year we had Artie Barnes from Barnes and Barnes as a special guest. And the year before that, I can't remember what happened, but it's not Christmas stream, Miss You. It's a Christmas. Christmas. Like nights in Satan's service. Christmas. What's your eBay handle? Oh, dude, it's let me find it. It's Obsesso. OBSESSO collectibles, or you can just search my name, Michael Pilmer, all one word. That's my username. My store is called Obsesso Collectibles. OBSESSO Collectibles. Give it a shot. I would put the link up here, but I just can't. I can't make it happen right now. But damn it, that's my name. That's my eBay. Typically, it's all music stuff, records, tapes, CDs, some pop culture related stuff, but typically all music related because that is my life and my religion.com. Okay. Oh, Secretary. So now, have you heard Temporary Secretary by that Beatles guy, Paul McCartney? Have you heard that? Temporary Secretary off, I think it was called McCartney 2. My favorite Beatles related song of all time. Temporary Secretary. Check it out, Mr. Bizarro. You will, your mind will be blown. Yeah, maybe it'd be Christmas on Xmas Day. Yeah, well, I gotta. Oh, damn! Thanks for posting that over and over again. Sorry I didn't see it, dude. Sorry. 2 weeks after your birthday. Yeah, I know, but I don't know what day it falls on. That's what I was asking. Okay. I mean, stream on the goddamn 25th. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll do a regular Thursday stream on the 22nd, and then I'll do Christmas on the 25th. Why not? Weird Christmas. Not sure you ever did. I hope you're not alone. That would suck. Oh, no, I don't mind being alone. Believe me. Well, it's all good. I get the most done over normie holidays. Like when everybody else is celebrating holidays, I'm getting lots of work done and loving it. And nobody's calling me. It's great. It's a really great opportunity to get shit done, because you know what? People who do stuff get shit done. People who get shit done do stuff, all that stuff. Boingo is here. Boingo here. Oh, Raymond's here. Dude. Hey, everybody. Ray Amico. Holy shit, dude. Ray Amico, old friend of mine, devotee, and also a Devo tour manager throughout the years. Raymond Amico. Holy fuck, dude. It is really good to see you. I'm getting ready to shut this stream down in like 7 minutes, dude, but I'm so glad you showed up, Raymond. Please accept my love and my hugs, right? Raymond, Ray Amico, we love you, brother. I hope to see you soon. I will be in LA for February, but I don't think you're in LA anymore. You're in kind of outside of LA. Fuck, whatever. I'm going to hook up soon. Boingo, Temporary Secretary is insane. When I let Jerry Casale hear it, he said Temporary Secretary was heavy Devo Eno damage. Saying that Paul McCartney had been listening to a lot of Devo and Brian Eno when that came out. Yeah, just so you do what you love. I always do what I love, Dave. Come on. That's how we do it here. We don't do anything we don't love, typically, if we can help it. Now, here we go. We got about 6 minutes, and I want to hear. I just want a song title. You can tell me the band too, but I want, if anybody's been obsessed with a certain song as of late, maybe the last month or two or whatever, that you've been hearing more than once, that you've had to hear more than once. Mine is not very cool, but it's that Blink-182 song, that new song, Edging. I fucking love that goddamn song. I listen to it almost once a day, every day. So that's, I'm sick with that right now, that pop punk stuff. Satanic pop punk. Can you get to that? Fuck. I never knew it existed. So that's what I've been after. And if you guys could tell me quickly, what you've been listening to. Smart Patrol, Mr. J. Okay, that makes sense. Studio, but more live versions, right? Got you. Speaking of Miss Collie, he's a new dad. Oh, yeah, isn't that crazy? Becoming a new dad when you're 70 something? That's fucking nuts, dude. Hey, Crickers, there she is. Look at everybody. Crickers. Satan's a woman twin. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. That's a new one on me, Blockhead. Really. Never heard of that one, man. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Cricket, don't be mad. I'm going to be done in a second, okay? YouTube said ABBA is my most number one played this year. I love ABBA. I really do love ABBA. I have a good ABBA collection. Kobe and Cambria. Now, I knew somebody that worked for them. Their tours. They're a lighting guy. No, video guy. Sorry. Okay, I never heard them, but I know them. Muzzle from Smashing Pumpkins. That same song over and over, huh? Oh, Wasega. Dude. So glad you stopped in last couple minutes. Dude, I sorry. We're getting ready to end, but I do love that you're here. Thank you, Wasega George, for showing up. Shoveling snow is no joke, dude. I feel for you. I just can't believe you're here. Thank you for showing up. I listen to one song 12 times a day. Dude, this is what I do too. John, dude. Oh, my God, dude. We connect on a lot of levels, John. I know we're quite different in a lot of ways, but, man, I do that same shit, man. I just have to. And, here's the thing with songs these days, pop songs, I think they, on purpose, write them to be about 2 minutes, like way shorter than typical pop songs, which are like 3.5 minutes. And I think that is to incite people to play over and over again, because the only way you make money these days on music is like, right, streaming or online or YouTube or whatever the fuck. I don't know, man. It's a crazy world. That's my Matt Johnson, Out of Control. Don't even know what that is. Damn. And Mariah Carey, Marilyn Manson mashup. Oh, that sounds fucking great. What is that? What is that, Adrian? I don't even know what that word is. Fucking A. No. Wasega, of course, you can always go back and watch it. Nothing you haven't seen, probably. Just me running my mouth, doing some disco herpes and Charlie and shit. But look, dude, we appreciate you being here. I really do. That says a lot that you would just dive in the last few minutes just to say hi. I really appreciate that. Listening to a lot of Angela Menti this week. Oh, somebody passed away. That's not cool. Twin Temple is great. Satanic doo-wop. What? I got to hear that shit. What? Mantronics. I love Mantronics. I had that record back in the day. Wait, the bass is off the charts? What? Oh, Achascolala. That band you said that I don't know. Okay. One more time when we hit 50. Motherfuckers, please make it happen. What, we got a minute left or something? Oh, shit, we're up to 51. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Deadwax, thanks, man. That is fucking hilarious. Okay, so 3 minutes. Danger Zone. Danger Zone. There's a lot of Danger Zone songs. Static X. I've heard of that name. I think they're kind of like a 90s, kind of a new metal thing or something. I don't know. Elvis Costello. The Dickies just released a single with an Elvis Costello cover called Clean Money. It's fucking great. Clean Money. Oh, it's fucking great. DEVO is the cream of the crop. I would have to agree, Brian. Hey, Brian, thanks for stopping by. And Stu, what are you saying here? You're saying Roland S. Howard, autoluminescent. I have no idea what that is. My goodness. Stu, Brian, Cape Cod Ken, Adrian, everybody, thank you for stopping by. In the next 2 minutes, I'm going to stop this stream so we can go over to Aaron, Mr. Bizarro, and hang out with him. This is what we do on Thursdays. And I have a little bit of wine here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream by chugging on this little bit of wine. People are putting, Shout is a great song. I have to agree. I love that whole album. Not very popular with a lot of DEVO fans, but I love it. And laundering money is the best way to clean it. I would agree. You just put change in your mouth and swish it around a little bit. Cleans it off pretty good. Hey, Skids, dude. Thanks, man. Thank you for hanging out and listening to me run my fucking mouth about fucking stuff, about fucking this and that. Fuck. Charlie. All right, everybody. Till next time. Till next Thursday. We love you. May the rock and roll gods, you know what I'm talking about? Bless you. I'm a fucking evangelist, okay? For rock and roll. And I want you to know that I'm sending power your way. Prayers, whatever you want to call them. They're coming your way, bitches. We'll see you next week. Let's go over to Aaron's right now. There's his link in the chat. Missy, you just posted it. Here we go. I'm going to chug this shit right now, and we're going to get out of here. I appreciate everybody. Thank you very much. Cardinal Sin, Low Noise, the super chats. Thank you. Very much appreciated. I'm going to eat a cheese ball or 2 or 3, and then we're going to chug this wine, and then we're out of here. Bye, everybody. Look. Okay, here we go. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God, here we go. Bye.